at SBO is actually pretty hard to get into because it's single elim. It's crazy. So he made it past the hordes and hordes of. Wait, it was 5.0, right?
Yes, it was 5.0.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
he played Brian too. So
he used a good character.
Yeah, we'll see who he uses in this. I don't know who he plays in this, to be honest.
I think he's got to be nervous.
He might be playing Jack or Brian.
Oh, are you calling him a Capcom player?
Almost.
No, he's going to use Brian. I have a strong feeling he's going to use Brian.
I know, and this is Willpower. He's going to be as Slaying Unicorn, but we know him as Willpower. He's been around the scene for quite a while.
Yeah, well, why is Willpower not using Nina?
He said because
too different.
No, because Nina wasn't available early on. He played Jin, and then when Nina came out, he was already playing Jin, so he stuck with it.
And you're right. I think there is a Tekken 7 machine here in NorCal.
Yes.
But there's no Nina.
Yeah,
because it's not Fated Retribution.
7.0. So Jin, I don't think he's a lot sicker in this version than he is in 7.0, but it's still kind of the same.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's the same, but he does have new combo extensions, different moves that really complement his overall game. But it's not a bad choice at all. Jin is a strong character. Actually, you know what? Most of the characters in this game, I would say, are very strong.
Yes. Slaying Unicorn also is part of the new school, quote unquote, because that's the new school now is super old. But, you know, he came along with Jimmy J. Tran, and they were like kind of, you know, like in the same class.
Yeah, 8-year seniors.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Nice punish. 2-4. Super good punish. Jin probably has the best array of punishers in the game as well.
Best array of punishers and a great way of dealing with Brian's pressure, especially because he does have the parry that can kind of deal with Orbital in the back one. Okay. Oh, man. Flo played this before. He knows the combos.
He was at the Last Chance qualifier for the NA.
That's right. He was part of the torture day.
Yeah. He only played it, I think, in a few of the tournaments, though. But, this is your kill?
It should kill. Down 3-2.
Nice. I thought he was going to do a tag 2 combo for some reason, but then I realized he didn't play tag 2, so he doesn't know those combos.
Oh, then he could probably be the best Tekken 7 player.
Yeah, exactly. He's not restrained by old combos.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, he's doing well right now. He's using the machine gun punches. He's using the usual Brian moves to throw out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This time he's gonna get the wall. Oh, never mind. Timing a little bit off there.
You would think Will, would be okay in this match because he played Jimmy, but Flo's not Jimmy.
That's the thing, is a lot of people will be like, oh, he gets all the Brian practice in the world. Brian's are different.
Yes.
Well, actually, every character is different. Like, you could be used to one guy and their play style, but you probably wouldn't be used to someone else's. Yeah. And that's the great thing about Tekken is, like, the diversity in gameplay styles can really affect the matchup.
I mean, being from SoCal, I played against Rip and Just Frame James, and they can't be two more different Law players. So.
Correct. You have to play, in that instance, you have to definitely play the player.
Yes.
Play against their weaknesses, play against their stupidity, whatever you want to call it. Nice, okay. Wow.
I don't know what that is. I don't even know what he was trying.
Did not work in any Tekken game. But Willpower going up now 2 rounds to 1 here versus Flo. Flo's going to really have to channel the Flo Nation for this one. Okay, wow, I forgot about it. That's a new transition there from the while standing 1-2.
If I was Willpower, I think I would try to take as much advantage as possible. I'm doing a lot of new Jin things. So I can't even remember the last time Flo's probably seen me. But I think he is getting away with a lot of things, actually.
Oh, for sure. But he does have Rage now. Oh, big counter hit.
He's going to use his Rage Art.
He doesn't know it.
Okay, just... well, that's good enough, I guess.
But it's kind of sucks there because a drop combo, of course, leading to his death there. Willpower able to capitalize now. Up 1-0 versus Flo. And it looks like we're going to maybe a character select. Now, I know Flo did play a little bit of tag 2. He used Lars. He used Brian.
Right.
And I don't know who else he used.
For some reason, I just imagine him picking Jack because he probably talked to Justin for a little bit. And Justin's like, yeah, just do 4-4-1. There you go.
Yeah. I think it's called racial profiling, but it's not racist. It's
Gamist?
Gamist, yeah. Gamist profiling. Oh, he's a Capcom player. He talked to Justin.
It's weird because I don't see Flo. I remember Flo as a Soul Calibur player.
Yeah.
Before anything. So
of course.
He just, his name got popularized with Capcom games, but he's always been kind of the 3D player to me.
Oh, yeah. And great player, of course. I mean, he was part of the Tekken 4 National Tournament, did very well at that event. And then he just, kind of started playing other games.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely know him, of course, of his very talented Taki play from Soul Calibur 2. All right, let's see if he's able to he blocked that in time. Now, Jin is, again, a great character. Oh, see, he tried to punish there, but just out of range. And wow, what a whip punish. Okay, he had to think about it. That pause there wasn't the game lagging. It was FLOE, his brain lagging, trying to figure out the follow-up there from the screw. Okay, that is not what you do.
Was that like a Tekken 5 low parry combo?
I think so. Yeah, when they were grounded still.
Yeah, where you could get a launcher after low parry. Oh man, he got it. He got it. Hey, that's a new combo too.
That is, he made the adjustment. He is adapting on the spot. And I see the laugh here from the crowd. I see Rip just laughing his ass off.
You have to remember though, FLOE's a fighting game player, so even if he doesn't know the game itself, he knows how to play player versus player.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely play against the player. You know, he has actually one of the best methodologies going into a game where people are of equal experience and skill. He'll just copy what someone else is doing and do it better.
Yes.
So right now, obviously, he does know some Jack play, but he is just working the mix-ups in his favor. But Jin coming in, oh, caught him out of the air. Or
let's see what he does here. Oh, big whip went. And Will has been whipping a ton, which has been giving FLOE all these combo opportunities. FLOE's not getting the best damage out of these combos, but the fact that he's getting combos is good enough.
All right, now a follow-up here. What's he going to go for?
This is not looking good for Will.
No, and Will's going to definitely have to turn it up because right now you cannot let FLOE control the mix-up game. Oh,
big
Diva.
one.
This could be it. Oh,
nice.
Okay. And that is like, I mean, you have the whole world. Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. I bit my tongue.
FLOE didn't break that normal throw.
Oh, he doesn't know it.
Yeah, that's taking advantage. FLOE reeled back in his chair. He managed to put the back of his head on the back of his back.
He did a backflip just now. Oh man, I think his shirt came off. Anyways, nice down 4-2 again, and you know, just FLOE knows the gaps between the strings, able to thread the needle there with that launch, and a follow-up with the combo.
As you can see, FLOE's playing a very strong spacing game right now.
Nice sidestep there, but did not break the throw there. Now what's he going to go for? Went for the hell sweep, and that's going to be it. FLOE should be able to take it here.
Yes, and that is 1-1.
We're going to the final match here.
Let's see what Will decides to do. I think he's just going to go to...
I mean, he would not think about Nina, would he?
I don't know how Nina fares against a Jack. I don't know that matchup.
Well,
to be honest.
He obviously doesn't know it either because he can't play Nina. But I mean, for the most part, Nina hasn't changed.
Yeah,
she hasn't changed. You just have to know that while rising 1+2 does screw.
He's kind of jumping around.
He's thinking about it. He hovered.
Yeah, he's going back.
He's not going to hover hand FLOE?
I think Jin's probably a better choice overall, just because Nina hasn't changed that much. I'm sure FLOE remembers seeing down forward 1-2 and knowing that there might be a third hit.
Correct. All right, you're right, because she doesn't have any new threatening lows. I mean, that's one of the things is like with Jin, he is not pulling out the tricks. He is not going nuts. And I feel like that's what he needs to do, is he needs to pull out all the tricks.
We'll see how it goes. We're going to be in the new stage.
And, you know, Will shouldn't have any. Jack hasn't changed.
Jack definitely has not changed.
Yeah. That down 4-2 is still going to be the same. That down back 1 is still the same.
You know, that's actually kind of interesting, though. I don't know how much Jack experience NorCal has. They don't. Almost every region has like a pretty solid Jack player. But California has not had a Jack player since like Arario.
You're right. And actually, you know, in NorCal for a while when... Actually, Ricky's still here. So Ricky did use Jack in Tekken 6. But, I mean, that was 10 years ago.
Yes.
That was 10 years ago. Well, was it really 10 years ago? It was 7 years ago?
Tekken 6 came out... The first one came out in 2007.
Yeah. Okay, but the console one obviously was around 2009.
Yeah.
All right. Good pressure pushing towards the wall here.
Now Will's just being more aggressive now, and I think it helped that he got a wall stage.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, controlling the flow of the match is really what it's about. You cannot let FLOE impose mix-ups. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to be guessing, probably guessing wrong, too, because everything was working out for him until that point. But now Will Pit Power turning it around here. 2 rounds straight.
Not punishing that down 4-2. Might be hard for Jin to punish because of the range.
You know, Jin could definitely punish it. He has that fast...
1+2?
That thing will hit for sure. He could also at least do down forward 1-4, because down forward 1-4 now a natural combo.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Uh-oh, but FLOE working that corner magic right now. Hitting him with that magic mic. So 2 rounds to 1. FLOE able to make a comeback here. Is he going to go all the way? Is he going to take it to a final round, though? All right, eating that hell sweep. And not sure why he went for that combo there. He did some Tekken 4 stuff.
This is bad for FLOE, though.
Uh-oh. Now looking. Ooh, he went for a big one.
And this isn't just your back to the wall. This is your cornered. It's hard to step in either direction here. Finally got a little bit free.
Uh-oh, he has rage. This is a bad situation. Is he going to go to rage art? No, he goes for a clean. Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, he could have whipped
Oh, and Demon Paw.
Will got up with the get-up kick, and if Flo would have known that would have been an option, he
Yeah.
could have launched, he could have done Rage Art, he could have done something.
He could have definitely had the match there, but unfortunately, FLOE coming up just short. We'll see him in the losers bracket, and we'll see how he progresses later on in the tournament.